welcome back to this channel, Tea Time with Peace and Joy. This is Doris, and welcome to the channel if this is your first time. If not, welcome back. So today we are going to talk about assertiveness and assertive communication. So last time we talked a little bit about the differences between aggressive communication, passive communication, and aggressive communication. And today we are going to talk about some principles for assertive communication. So the first one is to respect yourself. So that is to be able to respect your own wish and also your own rights. And that is really important because a lot of times the society may tell you shouldn't be so self-centered and you shouldn't be always thinking about yourself. I totally agree. That is totally true. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt if we can express our thoughts and emotions if we respect our own rights and other people's rights. So that is the key, not just respecting yourselves, but also other people's rights and thoughts. The second principle is to be clear about your thoughts and your emotions. So if we just lash out whatever we are feeling, that is not assertiveness, right? Because it's not organized, you don't really know what you are talking about, or it is hard. And sometimes we are not really connected with our own thoughts and feelings. That takes training. It's not like some people do it naturally, but some people may not do it naturally. So you have to ask yourself, like, do you usually do it naturally and connect with your thoughts and emotions? If not, then you may want to take a minute to sense yourself, like, what am I thinking at this moment? What are my thoughts and what are my feelings? And then you can express yourself in a way that is more assertive. It may take some training, but I think with just like any type of things, if you practice it, it comes more naturally to you eventually. So number 3 is to organize your thought, to think through what you want to say, to plan ahead before you say it. Because if you don't, it may sound very differently. It may come across as really different meanings, right? So we have to really pay attention to that. And I think we talked about the I statement in the past. And if you haven't seen that video, you can go look at that video after this video. But I am going to tell you the formula of that at the end of this video as well. Okay, and last but not least, that is say no when you need to. Sometimes it's really hard to say no, especially for some people. Is one of the hardest things that they have to do is to say no to others. So we have to train ourselves to say no, or it will be really our life. It will be relying on other people's schedule or other people's needs and wants, and it can be really, really chaotic and overwhelming. So when we say no to others, we have to understand that we do not have to give them a ton of reasons, excuses. You can still tell them the reason if you feel like it, but it's not a must. And also, you don't have to apologize because that is your choice and you have the right to choose. So we have to keep that in mind when we say no to others. So now, you talk about the formula. What is the formula? Right. So the formula is like this. You can first start with the I statement, and in the video that we talk about I statement, we talk about why I statement is good. That is because if we start with you, a lot of times we are pointing fingers, and when we point fingers, what will happen? The other party will be like, oh, but you did that to me too. You're not that great, or like they're trying to defend themselves, they're getting defensive, and that is not what we want. We want communication, but not a fight or quarrel, right? So we don't want that. So using the I statement will eliminate that mostly. So the I statement is much better strategy to use. So you can say I and then state your thoughts and your feelings. I feel ignored because, you can say the reason why, and then have a suggestion. So for example, if the husband is always coming home late and because of work, and you feel neglected, or he's not there for you, if we use aggressive language, what will happen? Probably will not good. It will end up be a fight, right? You're always coming home so late. That is unacceptable. Why are you doing that to me? And the husband may say things like they will try to defend themselves, right? It can be the other way around. The wife come home late, but still they say like, I have to work. It's not my choice. I don't want to, but I had to. So end up there will be a fight, and they won't be talking to each other probably, or it will be really hard. It will take some time to repair the relationship, which is not what we want. But instead, if you say in the I statement, it can sound really, really different. You can say, I really miss you when you stay late at work. Or, I really worried about your health when you stay so late at work. Because it's unhealthy, or, because of, your own reason. And then, is it possible for you to even bring some work home to do so that I can at least serve you with food and drink or whatever? So after you talk about your thoughts and feelings and the reason, try to come up with a solution that is more compromising, and both can both needs are actually taken care of, if you can think of any. That part is not a must. You can say, how about let us think of a solution together? You can say that too. So that part is not a must if you can think of something real quick. Okay, and I'm going to repeat the 4 principles. The first one is to respect yourself, and implying respecting others as well. And second, know your own feelings, your thoughts. And then number 3, organize your thought and plan ahead before you say it. And number 4, say no when you need to. Okay, so today I'm going to share another Bible verse with you. It's in Proverbs 15:1. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. So in the Bible, it tells us that God doesn't want us to be aggressive, right? He wants us to be gentle. So I hope today's content will help you do that. I hope this Bible verse will help you out. So if you like this type of content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Click on the bell so you'll get the notification for the next upload video. And also give me a thumbs up if you can. That will help the channel. And also share with your friends so more people can benefit from the content. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.